Oh my gosh. It's so creepy. It's like it doesn't have eyes, but I know it's looking at me. Eee. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another amazing episode of Arc with Gamer Brit. We got, again, lots of stuff to do today, as per usual, and part of that is me continuing to build my base, but yeah, it's going to take such a long time, and I've realized that I need something else for getting cementing paste going because going to farm in caves and then coming back and continuously doing that multiple times over, it just takes way too long. While I was out doing that, actually, I added another member to our team. Everybody, meet Cuddles. Isn't she beautiful? I know that part of the kibble process that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to need Pulmonoscorpius eggs. And I saw this level 40 female, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So, continue with base building. We're going to get the kibble process started today. I actually already went ahead and put down my cooker. And I'm just letting it, get water. And I was kind of double checking to make sure it wasn't taking too much water away from my crops, and it doesn't look like it's really taking any water except for like one each. So that's awesome. That worked out nicely. So in here, if you go into consumables and then crafted foods, it has all the kibble recipes, and it also has all of the, like curry, chowder, and health brew, energy brew kind of recipes. So I thought that was really awesome. So I am going to be going to get a beelzebuffo, which is a froggy for those laymen out there, because I want to test to see if I can get cementing paste faster if the frog is actually the one that's gathering it, because sometimes it makes cementing paste when it's eating bugs. So I just kind of want to do that test to see if it would be, a lot faster. So I was looking at a website, and actually I'll link that website down below my video because there are so many different recipes that go for different types of animals, and I found that for beelzebuffos it says that they prefer to have regular kibble. So this right here is the regular kibble, and I'm kind of in the process of making that. Part of it takes cooked meat jerky, and I already got the veggies and the dinosaur eggs. It says it's supposed to be medium eggs, which part of that is terror bird, pulmonoscorpius eggs, Ankies, lots of different ones. You could just check out that website and you can see which ones are which. So I do have a pulmonoscorpius egg, and I've got a carno egg. So I can make at least a couple of the kibble, and I kind of want to test it out for that. And I went ahead and started making jerky. The jerky is made here in the preserving bin. And my dodos have been busy. As you can see, there's like a lot of fertilized eggs in here. I was thinking about maybe hatching them later on, but I don't know. I don't think I need like a huge army of dodos. But I just couldn't, get rid of them. So just put them in here for now. So another thing that I did is I made a spray paint gun because I'm going to be painting all of this before I actually start building like vaults and other stuff. And yeah, there's just so much to do. So the first thing I'm going to work on is getting the kibble finished, and then I'm going to go and try to find a little froggy. Alright, so I'm over here in the swamp, and oh shoot, I didn't mean to kill that one. Hopefully other ones don't come after me. Oh, no, here comes one now. Oh, nope, he's like, I don't care. So I wanted to show you guys that there's this plant that's actually in the swamp, and you just have to be careful. Make sure, there's no bad guys around here. I think something's chasing that thing. There's just so much bad in here. So much. And then we get things randomly attacking you. I'm gonna put her on passive for a second, just so I can hurry up and get this thing. So this is the flower that's or plant that's the species X. There we go. I guess I had to get everything around it before I got it. And the species X you can put in your crop plots, and they will actually kind of be like turrets for your base. They'll shoot at things that come by. It's actually pretty awesome. So, as I'm looking for this frog, I wanted to tell you guys that you should do whatever you can possible to not try to tame it while in the swamp. When I find it, I'm actually going to take it back to base and tame it. If I don't attack it first, it's not going to attack me while I'm flying. But the thing is, when you're in a swamp and you're trying to tame it, it's just so hard with all of these things. You got leeches in the water, you got baryonyx, you got sarcos, you got caprosuchuses, and it's just like, oh, and titanoboas. So it's just like a lot of things that can happen constantly while you're trying to tame it. So my advice, or I guess you could say my gamer Brit tip, is to not tame the frog in the swamp. Even if you have spikes, it's still a little sketch. So I'm going to continue to try to find this frog, and when I find it, I am going to grab it and then take it back to my base. Alright, you guys, I am out just farming for wood and some thatch because I'm still building the base stuff. And the Halloween patch, I guess the Fear Evolution for Ark just updated. And so now there's going to be some like spooky stuff going on. And I just ran into something. It's like a graveyard. Or not a graveyard, but a gravestone. I don't know what that means. And it's got like this wispy like ghost things coming off of it. Spooky pile. I don't know. Do I have to like mine it? Okay. I'm scared. Access inventory. Stolen headstone. Okay. Anything? The wispy stuff's gone. Right click for more options. Place. Huh. I guess I could just build my own graveyard. That's pretty creepy, but that's pretty nice. Alright, well I'm going to continue on just gathering stuff, and if anything more spooky comes out, I'll show you guys. Alright, I'm just taking a break and getting a breather between all the building that I'm doing, and I wanted to give you guys an update about how amazing my base is starting to look. I got the purple floors and the cyan, and it's like purple and bluish, but purple and blue are like my favorite colors. And I added a little pumpkin that I found out in the spooky piles, and black railings, black stairs, and I found out something interesting with the paint gun, if I can find it so I can show you. Here, if you read it where it says note, color doesn't upgrade in single player until restart. Yeah, that's super annoying. I am playing on single player while I'm doing these recordings. I usually play on a server with other people, but this time around, not so much. And I took a little bit long on spray painting these because, you know, I would go through, spray this entire section, spray that entire section, and then I would have to exit my game and come back in. And when I did that, I noticed that like I missed this wall or I missed this wall. So it was a lot of logging in and logging out. And yeah. Another thing that I don't know how that happened. I didn't spray out here at all. So I don't know how that became purple. So I'm going to have to fix that. But I have Bubbles now, my beelzebuffo, and I leveled her and I took her out into the world and I went into the cave and tried to see if I can get cementing paste from killing all the big bugs, and nope. Cementing paste is only made directly from titanomeras and meganuras, so it wasn't a complete waste of time, but I like having the froggy. So with this one, they have really big jumps, and I like, the attack is with the tongue, you know. And this turning radius, man, this is awesome. So, I mean, it's still nice to have. And also, actually, I'm going to show you what I can do with this, but I wanted to show you that I finished the pathway all around the base. Okay. And this middle section here is going to be where I have the carnivores. And I'm going to make it out of stone because, let's face it, the metal is taking me way, way too long to get done. So, stone here, and then I'm going to actually have this come off to a separate path, and I'm going to have this area over here for the herbivores, and over here I might have something different. I haven't decided exactly what to keep over here. I think maybe I'll make this like a pillared area maybe for the flyers, and then just keep everything separate. I think like a little compound. That would be great. But I'm going to get back to, building all of these things. And now I'm going to show you something fun. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, so I just want to show you guys the progress that I have so far for the carnivore pen. It's coming along pretty nicely, and I actually wanted this all to be the same level, so I ended up stacking the foundations, but I think it looks pretty nice. I finally figured out what I was going to put over here. I think I'm going to put a breeding pen over here. And then over here, I haven't even started the herbivore pen, but I wanted to show you guys something fun while I was out. I actually got some things like this awesome skeleton costume for the Quetzal. Oh my gosh. It's so creepy. It's like it doesn't have eyes, but I know it's looking at me. Eee! And I gave these like Beatrice, I gave Herman and the raptor Pete some candy corn that I had found because it said coloring on it. So I don't know if that means it's going to color the dinosaur or what. I think I might have to log out and then log back in because it might be the same effect as the painting that we had. So for single player, you have to log out and log back in for the painting to look. So we'll see what it looks like in a second. But there's one more thing I wanted to show you, and it was this captain's hat. I got this while I was doing the alpha. Lead was trying to kill me actually out in the wild, and I killed it before it got me, and I got this. And I just thought it was curious that it's like, are all the hats that I wear gonna make me have like a shaved head? That's just super weird. Okay. Well, I'm going to log out real quick and then log back in to see if the coloring has changed on the dinosaurs. Alright. Nope, the colors didn't change. Huh. I don't know what the candy corn does then, because, yeah, I have like a little thing in the top right corner, it gives me a timer of almost 24 hours, so I have no idea. I guess maybe, is it a bug? Because, yeah, it just, huh. That would have been really cool if it got like Halloween colors. I mean, I guess I could paint them myself, but that was kind of lackluster and lame. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to building and, getting stuff done. Alright, so I'm gonna get a little bit sidetracked on building. I actually built this little pen here because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to get some acatinas and see if I can get some more cementing paste being made that way. In the meantime, I actually have created like a lot of preserving bins here so I can get meat jerky and prime meat jerky going for kibble. And while I was out, I got a whole bunch of Halloween stuff, and in that Halloween stuff, they actually had like sweet veggie cakes. So I'm gonna try to get at least one of them. Um, it's gonna be kind of hard to try to tame something in the redwoods because they're either in the redwoods or they're in the swamp, and I'd rather try the redwoods because, you guys all know how I feel about the swamp. So I know there was one that I thought I saw out here, not too long, or not too far, I mean, from the base. I'm not seeing it right away. But I do see that there's this drop coming down here. So this orange one is what you guys can use for like the Halloween stuff. It's pretty awesome so far. I've got like some dinosaur coloring things, and I'm gonna show you guys that later. Yeah, I'm not seeing that Katina. Oh wait, I see one right here. So, yoink. Alright. So I'm gonna bring it over here. Excuse me. With these, you actually kind of have to tame it, I can't remember if these are passive tames or if I have to actually knock it out. Let's see here. Passive tame? Nope. I'm gonna have to knock it out. Hopefully I don't kill you in one shot, because it's only level 4. Man, must got high torpor for a snail. Ew, look at all that disgusting slugness. Ew. How many of these are you gonna need? Okay, 3. I guess 3 is the charm, huh? And man, your unconscious level's already going down. Okay, so now sweet cakes. Where is your food? Oh, here it is. Okay. So man, your food goes down fast too. So how many is one gonna be? I'm gonna have to go and get some narcotics. This is kind of crazy. It's just a snail. Alright, let's see here. We'll just get like 5. Do they not take the veggie cakes anymore? Because, I mean, the food's getting down pretty low. Alright, I'm gonna give you this. And you know what? I'm gonna try seeing if I put berries. Get out of my way. Oh my gosh. Get out of my way. Okay, so it did eat a sweet veggie cake. Alright, so that was interesting. Its food got like really, really low, and then it ate. Actually, I'm gonna take these before it eats more of them. Yeah. I hope these actually eat the berries. I don't know. I feel like something weird is going on here. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm gonna bring this over to my pen that I built. And I'm pretty sure they have to be on wandering for the cementing paste to be made. Alright. Man, I really hope I don't have to keep you guys. Let's see what this says. Vegetable cake, herbivores find delicious, automatically eaten when needed for healing. Humans and carnivores tend to find its taste repugnant. Okay. Oh, look! Alright, I got cementing paste. Alright, let's leave you on wander. And then how about you not on attacking target? Because I'm pretty sure you would not win a fight. Do you have a little... Okay. Take you off follow. Alright, well... Before I actually go and get more of these, I'm gonna see if this thing eats berries or if I really have to make sweet veggie cakes. You know what? Let me see what it takes to make the veggie cakes, because I do have the cookery going. Alright. Vegetables, veggie cake. Okay, oh yeah, it's gonna take sap and stimulants and giant bee honey. Yeah. I definitely don't have the things to make it. I'm gonna do some research and, you know, see if they eat something else besides the veggie cakes, because if not, then, you know, I can't tame any more right now. I only have 7 veggie cakes left. So, we'll see how it goes. Are you guys ready to see the amazing complex? Okay, before we do that, I wanted to give you an update. This for sure only eats the sweet cakes. No matter if I put berries or anything else on there, it will not eat them. And actually, you have to force feed it. And even if I do this, it doesn't. Oh, I didn't mean for it to eat its own organic polymer. That's gross. Um, it won't make the food go up at all. You could just see that. So it only takes sweet cakes. So at the moment, I am not going to be getting more of them until I can, you know, make more of the sweet cakes, which we'll end up having to get sap, and we'll make like a platform on one of the trees out there for the forest and get some sap going and also some honey. But for now, we'll just have the one, and that's okay. I went to the swamp and I got like a lot of cementing paste. And I didn't want to go to the swamp, but I found out that if you have like around the edges instead of actually going in the swamp, you know, you kind of scour for the Meganuras, and I ran into swarms of them, so that was really nice. Alright, so now let's show the complex. So this is going to be the carnivore pen, or is the carnivore pen. I really love the red. I think that was really awesome. I liked how it, for me, it indicates that red is bad, red is carnivore, you know. And I also wanted to show you the coloring on this. Look at him, Beatrice, with the orange horns, because the candy corn actually turned her colors. It's awesome. And then I got my orange froggy, which is normally white. And look at its toenails. Well, you can't really see him. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, they're like orange. And then, this is pretty cool. I love the black and purple. And then I like the purple underside of this one. And this one, it's I could find a better candy corn. Anyways, so this is the carnivore pen. I really liked the way it looks. And, I don't mind not having the edges on this one. I kind of wanted to keep them different, like this area different from my actual base place. And for some reason, I don't know if anybody has any suggestions without having to move my behemoth gateway or tear it down and make a new one, how to get rid of this, because it won't let me select it no matter which angle I'm on. And I was able to hide the other one that was over here, and that's okay, and that's what I usually do, but yeah, I can't figure it out. So if anybody has some suggestions, that would be great. Anyway, so this is the herbivore pen. I like making it, green and yellow, kind of indicating the herbivore. So, and then Herman's got some nice paint going on with the Halloween colors. So does Shelly. And so, I don't have a whole lot of herbivores, and that's kind of why I made this kind of small. I'm not going to be taming a whole bunch of more herbivores. And the rest of this just kind of like goes all the way around. I do have like another path goes around the backside. I just wanted to make it like nice and consistent. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it, my complex so far. I do need to make the breeding pen, but I'm not going to do that in this episode. And I also need to make the aquatic pen. And now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start gathering things that I need for kibble and to build my army for the base, or not the base, for the bosses. And, we're going to get into electricity stuffs and, beehives and sap. So we got a lot of things still yet to do, but that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked this video, make sure you punch that like button. If you want to see future videos and want to see like what else I can do, what can I explore, what kind of fun can I bring, then subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so that way you know when I actually drop a video. And have a good day or evening wherever you are. Bye!